single dad janitor was asked to dance by a disabled girl, unaware her billionaire mom was watching. The gymnasium was nearly empty, except for the soft echoes of music coming from the decorated stage. The school was hosting its annual charity dance, and while kids in suits and dresses twirled under the fairy lights, one man stood quietly by the side, broom in hand. Ethan, the single dad janitor, had been working at the school for years. His uniform was faded, his hands rough, but his eyes carried warmth. Tonight, while the spotlight was on the students, he was in the shadows, sweeping up confetti and empty cups no one noticed. That's when he felt a gentle tug at his sleeve. He turned and saw Lily, a girl in a wheelchair, her smile shy but bright. "Will you dance with me?" she asked softly, her voice carrying both hope and hesitation. Ethan froze. He glanced around, unsure if anyone else had heard. Kids rarely asked him for anything beyond fixing a chair or mopping a spill. "Me?" he asked, pointing at himself. "Yes, you," Lily replied, her eyes twinkling. Something inside him stirred. He set the broom aside, crouched slightly to meet her gaze, and said, "I'd be honored." The music was slow, a gentle melody. Ethan didn't know much about dancing, but that didn't matter. He placed his hands lightly on her wheelchair handles and began moving in rhythm with the music, guiding her across the floor. Lily laughed, a sound so pure it drowned out the chatter of the room. Other kids stopped and stared, some whispering, others smiling. For Lily, in that moment, she wasn't the girl in the wheelchair. She was just a girl at a dance, spinning freely. What Ethan didn't know was that, in the corner of the room, a woman in an elegant black dress had been watching. Her eyes glistened as she clutched a champagne glass, frozen in disbelief. This wasn't just any woman, she was Victoria Hayes, the billionaire CEO who had funded the entire charity event. And Lily was her daughter. Victoria had always worried her daughter felt invisible, pitied, or worse, like a burden. Yet here was the janitor, a man most people walked past without a second thought, treating her like she was the star of the night. No hesitation, no pity, just kindness. As the song ended, Lily beamed and whispered, "Thank you, Mr. Janitor. That was the best dance ever." Ethan smiled, bowed slightly like a gentleman, and replied, "No, thank you, young lady. You made my night." Applause suddenly rippled through the room. Ethan turned, confused, realizing the kids and some parents had been watching. His face flushed red. He tried to retreat, embarrassed, reaching for his broom. But before he could, Victoria stepped forward. The crowd parted for her instantly. She walked gracefully, her heels clicking against the polished floor. Ethan looked up, startled, recognizing her face from news articles and TV interviews. Victoria stopped right in front of him, her eyes soft but filled with intensity. She glanced at Lily, who was still glowing from the dance, then back at Ethan. "You," she said, her voice trembling slightly. "You have no idea what you just did."